I think that's too big. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Take two. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, me and my little family are gonna take you geocaching. It's St. Patrick's Day. The drunks are out. We're gonna try to avoid some of the popular spots around town here and go on a little adventure. So if you're not familiar with geocaching, I think the easiest way to describe it is as an adult treasure hunt. So there is an official geocaching app that you can download, and all you need to do is go into your app center, and it looks like this little green one right there on the side. So that's how you know you've got it right. I did pay for the membership. I want to say it was $60 a year. I'll double check that and link it below. But I did that because we've been going out a little bit more regularly, and it just kind of makes a ton more geocaches available to you, and there's more features if you actually pay for the app. But again, this is actually free fun, so if you don't want to if you don't want to pay for the annual membership, you can still find plenty of caches in the free version. But I did look up the definition of it, and it says it is an outdoor recreational activity in which participants use a GPS to find caches. So in this app, you go in, you kind of find a location around you or not around you, wherever you want to go. You can put a zip code in and basically use your GPS. You can use the one on your phone, that's fine too, to go and locate these items. So normally the ones that we have found recently have been really small caches, and they've been in anything from a very small like mint tin all the way up to a miniature mailbox. We actually found a miniature mailbox last weekend at the post office, so that was kind of cute. And I'll try to link that picture here too if I can find it. But yeah, so in the little mailbox one, there was just little trinkets that people leave. So basically, if you take something, you leave something. Or if it's a really small cache, you just sign the roll, basically with your handle saying that you were there, and then in the app, you go and tag yourself that you've found the cache. Now, if you're having any trouble finding the cache just using your GPS coordinates, there's also a really good hint usually in the app. We try not to use the hints, but more often than not, we have to actually look at them. So also, if you're struggling trying to find the cache, people that have found it in the past will leave comments or photos, and it just gives you just a couple more hints in order to find them, because some of them can actually be pretty tricky. So as you can see, we're in the car right now. We are headed to the dollar store because we forgot to bring some trinkets with us. So we're gonna go find just a couple little small items, cute little items that we can leave if we do find some bigger caches. So I think we're gonna try to at least do 2, maybe 3, depending on how much time we have today. But yeah, so that's the plan, and we'll see you at the dollar store. Yay, this is like my second favorite store.
Quarter.
Thanks. Okay, we're gonna do a quick dollar store haul before we take off. I got a plastic bowl, and by glass plastic I mean plastic. So I'm gonna make ambrosia salad for family dinner tonight. We got some plastic toy cars that you guys saw. We got a grow and color change ladybug. So you throw that in water and it grows. We got an Iron Man figurine. And then we got a USB charger, which I thought would be perfect. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna eventually plant our own cache, and I thought that this would be a really good container to start a cache in. Ow, that was so loud! That really hurt. Oh, okay. Anyways, we're gonna start our own cache in this. Okay, look what you did. Now our pets' heads are falling off. We're gonna get this show on the road. So I'm gonna look up a cache on my phone, and the next time you see us, we will be arriving at our first cache. Okay, bye. Okay, so I used the filter feature on the Geocache app to search out a macro cache. So usually the micro cache are the ones that I told you that were really tiny and usually only contain that logbook that you can sign. But since we went and bought some fun little toys, we want to find something, a bigger cache, so we can leave something neat behind as well. So I searched for one, and it looks like we have a cache about 5 miles from us. So that is where we're headed, and we will see when we get there. So they said that there's a small house on the property in the notes for this one. I'm guessing that's it. But they're aware that the cache is here, so. Look how beautiful the mountains look. Alright, I'm going to take you guys through this app really quick. So you can see that we've pretty much arrived. The description, we'll read it really quickly. This is my first hide. It's fairly easy. It's going to be in a camouflage chip tube. Oh, the cache is not in anyone's yard. It's in a public-ish area where I visit every Sunday. So we know we're in the right location. Now we just need to zero in on where the cache will be. So here's the hint. We'll just open it so I can show you guys what it looks like. And the tomb was empty, but the cache was not. Alright, so now that we're back in the app, I'm going to go back to navigate. And you can see we're 30 feet away from it. So you just kind of want to start walking in the direction. And I'm looking for a tomb of some sort, which I thought was this when I saw it out of the corner of my eye, but that's just an electrical box. Yeah, so that's something else you guys might want to check in the app. You can go into activity. Someone found it on 3/12/19. So we're really close. We know it's still here. Let's read the notes one more time. Lots of swag. Please leave something good. Oh, Zach already found it. Wait, before you take everything out, what did it look like?
Looks like this.
That's it?
I don't know. I think
okay, so, yep, there's the chip tin. Cool. So, Zach always finds them. I never get to. I know, bud. All right, so here's that log I was telling you guys about. So we will sign that.
I know. Found it.
There's a pretty pencil in here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. There's the pen. Here's what I was telling you guys. So this one has a cool bracelet. No. Little army man. A little robot man. And a ball. Alright, cool. So we're going to sign the logbook. And then since this is a little bit of a bigger one, do you want to leave maybe the race car?
No, let's leave the Iron Man.
Okay. I'm going to go get the puzzle. Okay, so we're going to leave Iron Man. You might have to take it out of the thing. Can you still see me?
Plenty of room to.
Okay. Oh, there's something else down there. That's kind of cool. Little crochet thing. Mommy, get off the cache, dude. What did you want to take?
It's up to you.
You want to take that robot thing?
Sure.
That's kind of cool. Ball goes in. And then you guys can see the official geocaching logbook here. Everybody signs their little handles and the date that they found it, and then you replace it. And then when you go back into your app, you can select that you found your cache, and then usually we like to take a picture and put that, upload that as well. So that was our first cache. Good job, Zach.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry, I have a list. My trays are in. All right, we'll see you at the next cache. Okay, to keep things interesting for you guys, we decided to go find another larger sized cache. Those always seem a little bit more fun because they typically have treasures in them. When you go to look for the micro caches, they're a little bit more difficult to find, which makes them, in my opinion, more fun. However, the payoff isn't as great because there's only going to be a logbook for you to sign. So we are going in search of a cache called Staring at You, and right now it's showing that we are about 2.5 miles out. So we will see you again when we get there. Bye. Okay, we're kind of by a busy street, so we left Bob in the car for this one. But the name of the cache is Staring at You. And the hint is, oh no, we gotta get him. And the hint is low, best entered from brown office building under building parking. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn on the navigator. We're about 105 feet away. We need to wait for this to catch up. Oh, there's some stairs over there. Maybe we should go check them
gonna be to the left.
How do you know?
See where your arrow's pointing?
Yeah.
That's straight ahead, so it goes to the left.
This says we're getting farther. 102, 88, 66. Find it, Bobby. I think it's gonna be on the stairs. Oh yeah. Found it. Come here, bud. Do you see it? Down there. I got it. Do you want to zoom in on it? Oh wow, look at all this stuff. Sunglasses, sunglass wipe, T-Mobile thing for the back of your phone, more robots seem to be popular. Another race car. So since my sunglasses have been really dirty, I'm actually gonna take this, which is the eyeglass cleaner, and I brought that to leave. So let's see if there's a pen to sign the logbook. Log. Okay, bud. What do you think? So this is not an official cache logbook, but that's fine. So our handle is Lauren Writes Love, and then you leave the date that you found it. Maybe a little note. And just make sure you put it back where you found it. And that's that. So those are two bigger caches. We're gonna try to finish up with a micro cache for you guys, which is gonna be a little bit more difficult to find. Bob, please. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult to find, but that kind of makes it a little bit more fun. So, see you soon. Okay, we follow you. How far away are we?
20 feet away.
20 feet away. Bob just doing Bob things. You can pee on that? This is like really crowded for such an awkward intersection. Look out for the muggles. I bet it's somewhere in here. Okay, now it says we're over here. Right here?
What were the clues?
I didn't look at the clue. You go in there and look at the clue. I wonder if it's up here somewhere. What does the hint say?
In the medal in the 41st President Brandy's eye level.
In the medal in the 41st President's... What?
Garfield.
In the medal? Oh, like in here? Brandy's eye level.
How tall is Brandy?
I don't know. Did it say how? You see it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I see it. Okay. How are you going to get that out? Let's see. Was that really it? What was it in?
I don't know what that is. You're supposed to get it out.
So something like this, you might need to bring some tweezers, but Zach was able to scoop it out. Alright, well, as you can see, this one was hidden in a stop sign. There's the road, Garfield. Eye level for a woman. I think average height is about 5'4", and it was in that hole. Good find. Okay, we're gonna sign the logbook. You can see it's very, very small, so this is a perfect example of a micro cache. And that's actually going to be it for today. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, and also like this video if you want to see another geocaching video. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye.